Let's play some games. Do-do-do.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between.
Hello, hello, hello.
And welcome back to another episode of
Sibling Arcade.
Sibling Arcade. Sibling Arcade. Do-do-do-do. Let's play some games. And today, we're going to journey back into the world of the greatest game ever, aka Spyro the Dragon. And it is time to start my favorite world, hub world / area, Magic Crafters. This is where the magic dragons live. Or though dragons are all magic, kind of.
Yeah, but the Magic Crafters live.
This is where specifically the group of dragons called the Magic Crafters live. And again, I'm going to see how much of this game I can knock out during our recording session. But I'd also like to add something very special. In light of recent everything that's been happening with the release of Hogwarts Legacy, aka the Wizard game,
The Wizard game.
I'd like to end all the controversy surrounding this. I would like to offer some compensation for the people who are dealing with issues in this time. So hopefully, if I'm able, I'm going to add a charity button at the bottom of all these Spyro videos from here on out, however many get uploaded after this session, to support the Trevor Project, which is a charity for trans people, I imagine. Do you know?
It's LGBTQ, and it's like a mental health project that is specifically it's to help raise awareness for supporting those with mental illness and also LGBTQ causes.
Oh, okay. So it's not trans specific, but it helps.
It's not trans specific, but it's a very good cause.
Okay. Yeah, so if I can get that down there, I will put one. I'll put up a charity to help the people who are dealing with the fact that it's 2023 and this kind of crap is still happening.
This kind of nonsense shit's still happening.
Yes. And I'm here to offer you an alternative. Instead of playing the wizard game, or watching someone play the wizard game, you could just watch me play this game about a fun little purple dragon who bashes magic users. Out.
Ow.
I don't know what to call those guys, because in this area there are wizards and druids and these things, and I don't know what these things are called. I got
weird plant things.
Weird plant. The druid? No, they're not druids. The other guys are druids.
Maybe they're like dwarves?
Dwarves, maybe? They control beasts.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, let's just call them dwarves. So, in Magic Crafters, Spyro has to bash wizards, druids, and dwarves. So, that's a better, you could just pretend that he's bashing characters from the Harry Potter universe.
He's bashing trans exclusionary radical feminists.
Yeah, every single thing he bashes in this area is a turf.
Yay!
So yeah, watch this. We can even spend a good portion of this time bashing Harry Potter if we want, because it's worth bashing.
It's, there are beautiful things about most,
I'm gonna replay the dragon for you guys too, because I had to save.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right.
I'm gonna save again.
And I'm gonna play that again. I'm gonna replay the dragon. Just because you guys deserve to be welcomed to Magic Crafters. Cosmos.
Welcome to Magic Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
I want you to reclaim our treasure and rescue the dragons. I roll my R's for some reason.
I'd be fancy.
I fancy.
Fancy. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Oh, fuck. Oh! God! It's so hard to get these guys in a row. Stupid spatial reasoning or lack thereof. I love the sound they make. Ow.
Wow.
Wow. If it's cathartic. I mean, usually I try this to be a positivity channel, at least for the most part. or constructive criticism channel. But sometimes you need a little catharsis, so I don't know. Should we badmouth Harry Potter?
I wish Harry Potter was better than it is.
Those are the druids.
Or those are the wizards. No, those are the
those
druids.
are the druids. The wizards are in their own levels.
Right.
Listen, row, 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 row. Watch this. He's laughing at me.
Rude.
Well, we'll just see about that, won't we? I have a way to deal with rude druids. Dead. Ruids. They are ruids, and they've been ruined by a propeller.
By science!
By science. I wonder if I could do the same over here. I probably can. Most of the time, the druids don't actually hurt you. They just do that.
They just laugh at you.
They just laugh at you, but let's see if I can... Oh, I hit the other guy. Okay, let's see. I think I can just charge into him. Ow.
Ow.
They're one of the few enemies that are bigger than you that you can, what do you call it?
Charge into.
Charge into, yeah. Usually you can't.
Shall we Alpine Ridge?
Yes, Alpine Ridge first. Technically, this is my least favorite part of Magic Crafters, but it's still a good one.
Mm-hmm.
This one scared me as a kid.
There's a very specific reason why.
Yeah, and
you'll see it.
You'll see it in
very shortly.
One moment.
That
thing. Whatever the fuck that thing is. Now, I don't know if the dwarf is feeding it gems or chunks of bloody meat.
It's up to the imagination.
It's up to the imagination. And he's like, go get him. Ah! Luckily, like every large enemy, you can just flame them. But good God.
Ooh, excuse me.
Good God, that face. It's scary, right?
It's a scary face.
I'm not alone in this, I hope.
No.
And then they do that if you're far away. Ugh. Scary. But they're all blunder. I mean, if you get close without defending yourself, they'll squish you, and it's awful. They're like a bigger version of the dogs from Toasty, yeah.
Slower, bigger.
How do I get this guy without dying?
Very, very carefully.
Ooh.
Very carefully.
Very carefully. Oh boy. And then this area is kind of tricky. There's that thing, and then there's that guy waiting for me. And then I gotta get. There we go. Did you let Bumblebee in?
Yes, I can.
Yeah. Where were you when, mentality-wise, when it turned out that J.K. Rowling was the worst?
Where was I?
Where were you?
I will share in a moment.
Okay.
First, I'm gonna deposit these toys on the other side.
Okay, good idea. Give him something to chase. Bumblebee, he needs to retrieve because he's a retriever. But he's too old to really do it well, so... But he knows that retrieving is like fun. Mm-hmm. So, he'll...
He'll just retrieve anything.
He'll retrieve anything, so... Did you read Harry Potter? I can't remember.
No, I watched...
Ah! Shit.
I watched mainly the movies, maybe like the first audiobook.
Uh-huh. Right. I read the books and saw the movies, and the reason I had affection for it was because I listened to the audiobooks to go to sleep at night for most of my life.
Yes.
For a good portion of my life, that was the only way I could get to sleep, was by listening to the audiobooks, specifically the Jim Dale versions. The Jim Dale dub, I guess.
Dub.
Because he would come up with voices for every character. So that's why. But it wasn't that hard to drop it, honestly. I was a bit disappointed after I found out that the creator is the worst person ever. One of the worst people. But I'm like, but the audiobooks, but that's okay. You know?
Mm-hmm. Again, there's something to be said about
Zane.
appreciating the creation despite the creator. It's like when people still listen to Kanye West.
Well, no. I don't know. From what I've heard, it's best you can't separate the artist from the art, and that if you try to, you know, I don't know.
Then what are we supposed to do with the Nels Ultra like Pablo Picasso?
I mean,
he was an asshole.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't.
But he still had.
He's dead.
I understand.
And he's not earning money anymore.
Oh yeah, that's still another thing. It's
and
can you enjoy the art?
He didn't actively work to like undermine women, as far as I know.
No, he just kind of cheated on his wife a lot.
Yeah. Whereas J.K. Rowling, she's actively like working with politicians that hurt trans people. Mm-hmm. So giving her any kind of money is bad, apparently. And like, I mean, according to a lot of trans content creators on YouTube, they don't feel like safe if you like what one person said, oh, you can play Hogwarts Legacy, I just don't feel safe around you anymore.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's
so if you're gonna enjoy Harry Potter, do so illegally. Pirate it.
Exactly.
Pirate it. You know, rent the game for fuck's sake. You know,
Mm-hmm.
A year after it comes out, just rent the game from Gamefly, and then J.K. Rowling doesn't see a cent. Mm-hmm. Or you could pirate it.
Well, you shouldn't encourage illegal activity, but you're encouraging...
Pirating is fine.
I think you have to go
Well, I can go either that way or that way. Which way should I go first?
that way, because you can't get over there from that way.
Right. Fair enough. Should I replay Zane?
Why?
Because I didn't hear what he said.
Oh. We're paying attention.
Yeah. No, I just saved. Oh my god, trigger finger. I swear. But either way, if you want something magical, just watch me play this.
Spyro, you're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you? Of course not. I didn't think so.
I didn't think so.
Oh no, I'm not scared. They don't paralyze me with fear at all. That's not scary. No. Not at all.
Not at all.
Nah.
Not at all.
Not at all. Also, if you want your British fix, these are the British dragons.
Exactly.
Okay, that's a wizard versus a druid.
Wizard battle!
Dead wizard.
Dead
Ex-wizard. That is an ex-wizard. Okay, I gotta get to that guy. Watch this. He thinks he's beaten me. But he didn't. He's like, huh.
You need the sheep.
Yes, I do. I think that's a goat. Like, come here. There we go. There you go, Sparks. Now I have full health. Yeah, and like, comment, and subscribe. I see a lot of people who watch these videos aren't subscribed.
Yes, let's pull a...
Ah! They're shooting little arrows at me. They're
Magic missile!
Yeah, magic triangles.
Magic missile.
They catch magic missile to attack poor Spyro. I use magic missile to attack the little dragon. Oh, these controls. Crap! Now I gotta find another goat. It's another reason it wasn't difficult to let go of Harry Potter is because the world and the story makes no fucking sense. Nothing obeys the law of conservation of matter in any way.
Okay, and go.
And go. So don't feel bad. Oh, fuck! And now it's in stereo. Wait, why is he laughing? Wait, why are they laughing at me? No. See, I'm right here. Let's see. Can I kill any of them with this? Let's see. PS1.
No.
Nope. Okay. Ow.
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 Okay, there's that. Okay, now. I'll go take care of this horrible thing. And they even give you a goat in case you mess up.
Yep.
Which is nice.
I had a lot of friends who were really interested in Hogwarts and stuff, but
Uh-huh.
I just never really got into it because I never really read the books.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I read other magical books.
Yeah.
I
You
cannot
read
remember
Fire and what? Quest and whatever?
Yeah, that one.
Magique or whatever?
Yeah. It was like
Septimus Heap?
Yeah, the Chronicles of Septimus Heap, I think.
Yeah.
I can't remember the actual name of it, but that was actually pretty good. Mm-hmm. And then there was the fairy books that I read in 7th grade that were pretty good. That got me into reading more series.
Right, the fairies, the Irish fairies.
Yeah,
and
the
stuff.
Irish fairy books that I read.
Yeah.
That was also pretty good. And then Aberrat.
Oh yeah, Aberrat.
Aberrat.
Yeah, you want magic? Read that.
The final book?
I don't fucking know. Clive Barker is being a bit of a George R.R. Martin about it.
I know, it's really annoying.
Yeah. More
Okay,
people
so
need
you can't
to.
kill him yet.
Oh, shoot. That's okay. He'll respawn, I think. Or no, I can get to there from
there?
Up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was like, wait, you can't kill him. You need him.
Well, I can't get up. But yeah, no, I think it's Eldred.
Eldred.
Thank you for releasing me.
That was not a British voice.
You're not British.
Where was our Brititic voices?
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
He was so pretty, though. You could call this everyone's a simultaneous hermaphrodite, right?
Yeah. No one gives a shit. They were dragons.
They're
It's fine.
dragons. It's fine. I'm sure if they made this game later, they would have had dragons with female voice actors, but
Yeah.
gotcha. More people should read On London.
Oh, that was so good too.
Yeah.
Was there ever a sequel to
No.
On London?
Not as far as I know, but I could check.
Yeah, China Mayville.
Yeah, China Mayville's On London is
Really good.
like Alice in Wonderland meets Coraline,
Yes.
but funny.
Yes.
And just smarter. not to bash Neil Gaiman
No.
at all. Just I think they're
For-
supposed to be going back and forth, but they're kind of out of step.
Yeah, a little bit.
Ah, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh! Okay, I got whoa.
Language.
Whoa! I thought I was gonna die for a moment. Do. Well, it's just more clever. Plus, it's got cooler art, in my
Yes.
opinion.
We like the art.
Uh-huh.
I like a good illustrator.
Keep saying, someone's got to write the next Harry Potter so we can all move on.
I know.
I won't give too much away, but I have an idea, and I think it's good. It's Harry Potter meets Ender's Game,
Interesting.
and it's literally...
Right, you read Ender's Game.
I did not. I saw the end of the movie, but Ryan read Ender's Game, and I I mean, there wasn't as much of a stink over it, but like, he's another Orson Scott Card is another author who like wrote a beloved young people's series, but turns out he's horrible.
Really?
Yeah, he's homophobic.
No.
Yeah. But because it wasn't as big of a series, it wasn't as big of a deal. So
It was not
Hey!
a media success.
get over here. Yeah. So to scratch, I'm working on a way to scratch that itch. And that guy's in the air, and now he's not. Because there's no reason for all this nonsense. Xander. But with a Z.
that's the name of one of the kids I work with.
If you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the magic crafter world.
World. Thank you. Xander is my advisor's kid's name.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But
It's a cool name.
his name is spelled with an X.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, right. There's also the...
Kelvin. I've been taking care of him the whole time.
Yep.
I think there's the most thieves in this world. Mm-hmm. The most eggs to rescue. Which is interesting. Ah, fuck! Oh, God. Got away from me for a bit. The camera gotta... Come here. Oh, I gotcha. Gotcha. Now I can just go collect the treasure. Do, 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 do. There. I want to tell the world about my adventures with snails yesterday.
Snails?
Yes, my mom and I went to
yes.
the beach.
Yeah.
My mom and I went to the beach yesterday because today's her birthday, but she has to work today. Our mom. And so we went and caught a really low tide in the afternoon. And there were snails everywhere. Turban snails. They're my favorite. One of my favorite marine snails. It's okay. He's got a toy.
Okay.
They were everywhere, and so many of them were upside down on their backs, flailing around. And I'm like, oh, I've got to save them. And I gathered up like freaking 6 or 8 of them. And my mom's like, you should put them in a boat. And she holds me the one half of a mussel shell. That's pretty big. It's like the size of your hand.
Oh, my God.
So I bundle like 8 of these snails into this shell. And I'm like, all aboard the snail boat. Or mom's like, it's a snail boat, like instead of a sailboat.
Yep.
Okay, this is gonna suck. And I go and put the snail boat in a, fuck! Oh, no. Okay, let's try this again. First, I've got to kill this guy again to get his soul. Mm-hmm. Spyro eats souls.
Yes.
And I put the snails in a pool near some algae, and I'm like, time to disembark the snail boat. And a bunch of the snails had decided to crawl over each other and got kind of tangled up in this little log of snails. Jeez. And then they're all kind of trying to go different directions, right? So they try to get out of the snail boat, but then they're all stuck together, so they all roll out of the mussel shell as one little snail log, and they roll down the crap. They roll down the little sand hill into a patch of algae as one little bundle of snails. It was kind of sad, but it was also really funny.
Oh, my Lord.
At least they were, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Maybe start from the...
end and then come back and get them, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Oh!
That was weird.
Okay. So that was fun. We also saw some sea stars and some birds that I didn't recognize.
That's very cool.
Yeah, they looked like black ducks with orange beaks and white patches on their heads. And their beaks were too small to be oyster catchers, and I'd never seen oyster catchers swimming like that, so I don't know what they were. That's always fun, to see an animal you don't recognize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, close. Okay. So that was my adventure with the snail boat.
I love that. There you go.
Did I get it?
Yep.
All 500. Yay. Pretty sure that's all the dragons too. Yep. Alpine Ridge. Dunzo. Is that a thing people say?
Dunzo?
Yeah.
Not as much anymore now.
Oh, okay. I'm out of touch.
I'm out of touch. I'm out of time. I'm out of my head when you're not around.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Wait, really?
No,
Oh.
I don't think so. At least it doesn't ring a bell. Sorry.
Huh. That's okay.
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.